All right, what's going on, everybody? It is Myke here over at the Original Next Level Gaming. Hope everyone is having a great Monday. Invader is already here. What's going on, brother Invader? The man that runs the great TXR podcast on Sunday nights. It's the way that it's the way you finish off a weekend with some awesome Xbox talk, which they always have. And as always, great show last night. I love it because I can sit and I can listen. And I can pretend I'm watching TV with my wife. She never knows the difference. Which is fine because she sits on her electronics too. So it's not like she's even looking. So, Brian. What's up, Brian? Brother Brian's in the house. He says, all I ever had on 32X were the crummy games. Which ones are good? We're going to play a couple of good games today. There are some gems in the 32X library. They are few and far between, but they're there, and we're gonna play a couple of them. Let's see. So, now this is one of the few times when I'll just go over here. Let me turn off. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me turn off the. There's no HDR or anything on this, so let me turn that off. Get that nice bloom on there. Oof. Hang on. Yeah, don't need that. Okay. I'm gonna very quickly use the online updater and just grab core info files and the assets. Always do this when you put a new version of RetroArch on, which is what I did right before the stream started. So, now, this is one of the few systems, the Sega CD, are two systems that I emulate because I do not have, I've got an actual 32X. What I don't have is a Genesis to play them on. So, I emulate my Sega CD and 32X games. But I will say that for 99% of the games that are on my emulated 32X, I own them. You guys have seen my collection, so you know that I own the games. And yep, my most expensive game in my library, let me go get it real quick so I can show you guys. Oh, we might even play it tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Hang on. It is a horrible game. I mean, by all rights, it is just not a great game at all. But, and I need to get a protector for it. Get back on the chair here. I need to get a protector for this game. But it is, let me go back to my main camera here. What's up, Niall? The Amazing Spider-Man Web of Fire. This is not a good game. And you know what? I'll show you tonight. In fact, we'll start with this so you can see how bad a game it actually is. But my cartridge, which is why I'm also glad I emulate it, my cartridge is in pristine condition. Scepter! What's up, Scepter Saver? And if you notice underneath, the manual has actually never been opened. I'm pretty sure I never even took the manual out of this box. The box is in excellent shape, and I need to get a protector for it. But this game, right now, I don't understand why. Well, I understand why, because it's rare, is worth $1,425. Or as my wife likes to say, my life insurance policy. My collection is my life insurance policy. Dan! Oh, yeah, we're going to play some Star Wars tonight, Dan. What's up, Dan? All right. So again, I just want to make it clear that because I do not have a Genesis, I have a 32X, but I don't have a Genesis. What I will be, I will certainly be emulating these tonight, but they are my games. All right. Now I have to remember, because this is what's crazy too. This is, watch this. This is a launch day. This is my day one Xbox One, my original Xbox One from 2013 that I've put into dev mode, and I'm running RetroArch on it. It does everything spectacularly up to 32-bit. I just have to remember what drive. Think it's here. Here we go. All right, let's go down to my Sega. It's at 32X. So let's start with Spider-Man Web of Fire. I want to show you guys how bad this game is, which makes it crazy that it's worth almost $1,450. Out. Yeah, putting it in dev mode is, I'll give you $5 for juicy steak. Haha. You know what I might have to do though? What I forgot to do was set up the menus. Let me do that real quick. Don't mind me. Let me quit out of RetroArch. There's a reason for that. Actually, there's two reasons for that. Hang on. Two reasons to drop out of the game of it. One thing you have to do when you put a new version of it on, which is what I just did beforehand. I need to put this to game, and that way I can use the full hard drive. Okay. All right. So, first thing we need to do is, so just to give you a quick run on RetroArch on an Xbox, the drivers are pretty straightforward. You can use UWP or X input for the controller. Video driver is typically Direct3D 11, although we could try 12 because remember the Xbox One did have DirectX 12 capability. If anything goes wrong, you could also divert back to GL. What I want to do is head to directories. All right, everything else, I've put everything else in the right spot to where it should go. Not directory, I'm sorry. It's not what I want. I want, is it input? No. Trying to remember where in the world. Give me a second. They moved it around on here. Menu controls, that's what I want. No, it's not. Hotkey settings. This is, I think, what I need. Where in the hell did they put? To toggle menu. That's it. Okay. So typically what I do is I will use Start plus Select. That'll get me back to this menu if I need to. If I don't do that, then it just makes it really difficult. All right, save configuration on quit. Okay. Let's go back, and we will go back to... All right, back to Spider-Man. So let's start there. It's weird because Blue Sky made some good games. I am going to turn this down just a little bit. Just so you can hear me. Sometimes with the older systems, I have to turn the audio down on the AverMedia. But when I go back to my Xbox Series X or my PS5, it's too low. All right, here we go. So Web of Fire. So I'm going to give you real quick. So, and in good Genesis fashion, I have not mapped the analog control. So this is going to be using the D-pad. All right, so controls. Web shoot is A, or better known as X on the controller. B is attack, otherwise known as A. And C is jump swing, otherwise known as B. Look at those fire effects. Ooh. I'm not quite sure that anything was actually... Oh, that's nice. That's ugly. Remember Hydra? So, not a single thing was really used to... it's almost like nothing on the 32X was actually used. Yeah, there's no ground, so when you you can either punch, right, or punch down. You can't like oh, there you go. You have to do diagonal down in order to punch. Like that. There's no kick, right? No kick. It's web, it's punch, it's jump, and jump is also your swing attack. Oh. And look, right on the clothesline. People use the analog stick to play retro games disgust me. Hey man, I don't blame you. Oh. By the way, this is the gray game. Apparently, the Web of Fire, whatever that is up at the top of the screen, is also what I can attach my web to, right? You know. Oh, and you fall down and you just have no idea why you fell. It gives you no indication of any kind of anything. Well, what a... This... Remember, folks, this is what $1,500 could get you. Oh. Just falling, you know. Now, you can't climb up. You could climb up the side of a building, but you can't climb up an actual building. You can't climb up the face of a building. Just in case you wanted to try. But you could jump on that. But once you got here, nope. No climbing up. At least when Batman, you could, like, you know, shoot a web upward. Here? Nope. Look at this 32-bit combat. Is that the Flash? Look, it's somebody. I mean, didn't even stop to say thanks for saving me. What's up, Nick? Brother Nick. Oh, Camaro. What's up, Camaro? Oh my God, Spider-Man versus the Kingpin was so much better. And honestly, Spider-Man versus Kingpin on. See, look, you just you start at the beginning of the fucking level. This is you start back at the beginning of the level. Now you don't lose a life, but you start back at the beginning. This is insane. So now I'm just gonna, you know what? Screw all of you guys. I'm just gonna go. Except I'd really like to get that health. What? How did I get down to no health in with... Wow. Ow. I'll stop you from swinging. Oh, there's health that I can't get. Well, I guess I could if I come up this way and then swing around. Oh, look at that. Better not miss or I'll... I'll start over. It's the 32X Dark Souls. Best Spider-Man game from the 90s? When did Spider-Man 2 come out on Xbox? Although, I'm not gonna lie, and you know what? Maybe on the next Dreamcast stream, Spider-Man on the Dreamcast was not bad. There's just a demon floating around shooting fireballs at you for no reason. And you know, you could be hurt by common, ordinary box fans. I think I'm gonna... Look, he can't hit me. I'm just gonna sit here and keep hitting him until he dies. This is high quality shit right there. Look at that. That is some high quality action right there. I have triumphed over Dragon Man. Oh, that's right. I can ground pound. There you go. That's how you get out of there. Just remember, I'm playing this because I love all of you. Here I can't shoot up. Oh, yes, I can. Finally. Oh, all right, where can I go? Oh, do I go under there? No. Am I... Okay. Maybe I went the wrong way. Have to go up. Not really. Mazen! My sexy senses are tingling. What's up, Mazen? Oh, there we go. Hey, you know you could just punch steel. He's an Avenger, man. Ouch. 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 Oh, this is such high quality stuff. Ouch. No, no, no. I'm going to go with no. Let's not continue. So that was Spider-Man. Web of Fire. I could do a little. Hold on. Let me channel my innermost James Rolfe. Spider-Man Web of Fire. More like Spider-Man Web of Crap. I was wearing the glasses and everything. All right. So this is why you hit both buttons so I can close this shit out. Okay. Now. Okay. Now, what else was in here that was... All right, so now we can play some decent stuff. Now that I got that out of my chest. Off of my chest. So, Dan. You still in here, brother Dan? This one's for you, buddy. Let's go Star Wars Arcade. Now, this was, to me, this has been an underrated game. We're going to see if it holds up. See, this is what, if companies just had harnessed the 32X like this, pull out some more boxed games. Oh, I do. fighters.
Stand by to receive orders.
That sounds exactly like Akbar, doesn't it? Nowhere in this game does he say,
Wipe out enemy fighters.
it's a trap. Nowhere. Alright, so... Alright, so slow down is... That's... You know what I don't? Oh, okay, there it is. This is always weird because then you had to get them in front of you. I am slowing down. Where's the... There we go. Ah, come on. I tell you what, even emulated, this looks really good. This looks like... Oh, shit. This does look like... You know what I do need to do, though? I wonder... I should have put this in 6-button mode. Because I can't... I can't get the behind the X-Wing look, which I don't like anyway. Come on. How many more do I have left? Oh, there we go. I know, copyright.
Wipe out enemy fighters.
This really was. This was a, dude. I mean, like, look, you're flying into freaking Star Destroyers, and if you got too close to the Star Destroyers, they shot at you. Oh, that's right. I think all three buttons were. And this is hard. Come on. I'm trying to just get him in front of me. How many do I have left? Come on. Tell you what, 3-button mode, it's not bad. Come on, baby. Whoa. Now, here's the hilarious part. So, everything on here, everything you're seeing with the, what you're seeing with the foreground objects, right? All done with the 32X hardware, right? All the Star Destroyers, the TIE Fighters, all that, right? Your HUD is the Genesis working. The HUD is being done strictly by the Genesis. I think your laser fire is Genesis, while of course the missiles are the 32X, but they almost always use the Genesis for backgrounds. Another back, another QuanSu. Might use the force of Disney. Can you use Genesis USB controllers on the Xbox via retro? You know what? That's a great question. I don't know. But you know what I wonder would work? I have the retro bit Saturn controller. I wonder if that would work. One thing I could do, which would be awesome actually, and I've been meaning to do it, but it's going to cost me like $200. I have, and I've shown it before, and I've shown it on, I think I've shown it on Retro Roots. I have an X-Arcade stick, one of the tank sticks, and I've had it for almost 20 years, and it works. I mean, to this day, freaking thing still works wonderfully. Like the day I got it. And it does have original Xbox. I have the original Xbox hookup for it. Xbox, GameCube, PlayStation 2. They do make an Xbox One USB controller, USB converter for it. Because it's serial. That's how old it is. It's a serial device. I could invest in that. Alright, so I'm getting this far because I want to get to the Death Star scene. So I want to show you guys the Death Star scene was really impressive. So, but the other thing is, all of the sound effects, the music. So, the music, which is MIDI, because you can hear some of that general MIDI sound, is all coming off of the Genesis sound controller, right? So some of the sound effects are 32X, but the background music, that generic background music is Genesis music. It's the FM. How many of these damn things do I have left? I have 68 seconds. Is that it? That's it. Oh, I love MIDI too. Yeah, oh yeah. Here's my Retrobit Saturn controller. I love it. Absolutely love it. I wonder, because it has a PC adapter. Right. Here we go.
They're coming in. 3 marks at 210. Watch it, you've got one on your tail.
Now see, those guys, they got those guys, but they couldn't get Admiral Akbar? Oh, I remember this being tough as nails. So this is the, I mean, look how great this was for an add-on. I mean, this was if you couldn't afford No. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hear you. You know, if you couldn't afford a Saturn, right? This could be your next best thing. Alright, this could be the end of my game coming up. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Is Lance in here yet? Alert! 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 Ah, mission incomplete. Ah, the discount Genesis cantina scene music. Oh, yeah, we can continue. Hold on, we definitely want to continue. 35%? Yeah, let's continue. You know what, though, Scepter? I'm okay. I'm okay with the Genesis coming out when it did. Because I'll be honest with you, the Genesis coming out when it did is why I am a Sega guy and not a Nintendo guy, honestly. Because I wanted a Nintendo Entertainment System, and my dad, who worked for a toy store back then, brought home a Genesis, and I was unhappy with that. I was unhappy with that decision, but yet. But yet, that's what got me. That's what got me into my Sega fandom. Was playing Altered Beast and going, oh my goodness, this isn't Mario. All right, I got to be careful. Gonna start taking out some TIE fighters soon. The only thing I'm having trouble seeing is how many I have left. And keep in mind too that the Super Nintendo couldn't do this. The whole, because remember the chipset here in the 32X was the same two chips that ended up in the Saturn, and that's why it was capable of doing some of this. Even though, you know, there were some other things that weren't in it that the Saturn had, that's why you can do some of this polygonal work, was because those same dual processors were in this machine. All right. You guys want me to continue or move on to something else? Ungrateful brat. Yes, my dad made the right choice. Yes, he did. I'm going to do... All right, we got one more continue credit left. I'm going to try it one more time. And then we'll move on. I mean, the hardware is so finicky, but when harnessed, the couple of games like this when I was growing up, man, this was amazing.
Look as falls in attack position.
All right, let's do this. They did try their darndest with Star Fox. I will give them that.
Watch it, you've got one on the tail.
I will absolutely give them that. All right, I keep... Okay, so there's the number of TIE fighters I need. But you have to remember, too, they had to throw the Super FX chip into their cartridges to make that happen. So they had to add a graphics processor. And to be fair, so I gotta be fair, Sega started to do the same thing before they came to the 32X. Remember the SVG chip that was in Virtua Racing on the Genesis, which also did polygonal graphics. So they both were working on those kind of things. And if you think about it at the time, that technology was pretty slick that you could add, even though it made the games hyper expensive, the fact that you could add a graphics processor to a cartridge. I mean, that could have... I mean, look, in today's world, you know, people paying $70, $80 for a game is nothing. We knew then what we knew now. On. Come on. I got 25 seconds. And I gotta get 6 more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's 2. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, am I? Damn it. Nope, not gonna make it. Jeff! What's up, Jeff? All right, last time. Got 0 credits left. What have I got to lose? It's all about getting those TIE fighters. Can you play Sonic CD on the 32X? What's up, Cousin Born?
Look as falls in attack position.
All right. You know what? Let's see if I can...
They're coming in. 3 marks at 210. Watch it. You've got one on your tail.
All right. Well, at least I got 1. Ah! Nick is back. All right. We're making our final run, Nick. Damn it, come on. Can't get. All right. Yeah, this isn't gonna. Yeah, 38 seconds. They still have all these to get. Not happening. This is a totally unfair timer. Totally unfair timer. All right. Yeah, thank you. Still, I mean, solid 32X game. Solid game. Very well done. All right, so let's get into a couple of the super scalar games. These are where I felt like the system really did what the Genesis couldn't do. We're going to start with Afterburner. Now, Afterburner on the Genesis was decent, no doubt. Then came Afterburner 3 on the Sega CD. And just when I thought, oh my God, the Sega CD does scaling and rotation, and it didn't use it correctly. So then when the 32X version came out, and this is Afterburner Complete, this became the definitive version of Afterburner for the home console, until of course, you know, the advent of the 32-bit systems and stuff. But this, hey, what's up? What just happened? What's going on? Man, we got a great chat going on in here. All right, so let me just double check the controls. Oh, let's do this. Let's go and, yeah, see, 3-button pad. Let's turn that 6-button pad on. This 4-player adapter. Yeah, let's put that 6-button pad on. Okay. So, normal. Up, down is reversed. Auto Vulcan is off. You can actually do that. Roll is the D-pad and the A button. All right, so here we go. So low, middle, high. Oops. So basically, we'll just wing it.
Get ready.
So I think it's X, Y, and Z. Yep. All right, Vulcan Cannon is my X button. A is roll. Because that was something that was an issue on the 32 on the Sega CD version. Is you could roll so easy. But look at this. Look how insane it. I mean, this. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't die. Look at how great this is. I mean, this is the arcade. All right, there. This is the arcade. And it's even had the firing on the ground. And you just had no idea what you were doing. You were just shooting anything. Ah, sheet. All right. See if I got continues. No, but let's do this. Let's go and I'm gonna jack up to six ships. Love this.
Get ready.
Ow! Already? Damn it! Oh! Yes, this is the Nick. This is as close to the arcade version as you could ever get until you got like the Sega Ages versions and the PS2 stuff. This at the time, and what's weird is the one game that never made it. The one game that never made it was Outrun. They should have done that. And of course, I mean, there were also some other games like Power Drift. Oh, man. All right. Jesus, man, they do not. It should have been. It absolutely should have been. Could you imagine? That might be it. Stage 6. Could you imagine how cool this would have been with Outrun? I mean, just craziness. I want to take a look at something. I want to play this. Oh, continue. Stay. Oh, continue. Who are we going to continue? I love that you had the jet sounds in there and everything. And look, of course, you got Maverick there on his motorcycle. Nobody ever picked up on that from the Top Gun. Oh, Niall, dude. Niall, remember the arcade version that had the actual movable, the cockpit, the motorized cockpit, and the damn seat just flew you all around. Good grief. Brake right. Oh, I didn't brake right. I should have broke right. Oh, what I should be doing is slowing down. I'm not using my throttle at all. Ouch. Here we go. Whoa, no. Oh my goodness, I got lit up that stage. Let's see if it puts me back at 5 though, because if it does, I'm going to continue again. I do not have Desert Strike for the 32X.
Get ready.
Yep, put me back stage 5. I don't have that one. I had Desert Jungle, and for the Saturn I have Soviet Strike. That's why I'm wearing glasses. What just happened? Because my eyes can't handle all this either. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Graphics aren't the be-all end-all for me. They really aren't. It's why I still love my retro gaming so much. Damn. This game became no joke around this time. What was Nuclear Strike on? Jesus, let me just get my ass kicked. Slow down, cowboy, slow down. Slow down. This is where, you know what though, on a game like this might be a good game to do the, there we go, to do the analog controls. Just because the arcade had it. Alright. Oh, I still have one left. And I don't. Jeez. Wow. What's up, Anthem? Brother Anthem, Brother Dread. What's going on, guys? All right, so that's Afterburner. Let's load up the other one. I also have this one over on the shelf. And you know what? Let me do this real quick before I load that up because I want to show Scepter while he's here. Hang on, Scepter. Let me, I'm going to do something real quick. Let me get back over to my main camera. I want to show you something. We're going to do a little, it's going to be a little jarring, but hang on. Scepter, I'm going to give you a quick glance at my collection. Don't. By the way, for those who, that's what I game on. This is why don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anybody who, sits at a desk and games, no worries. That's, people like to do that. Not me. That is an 82-inch TV. So that is that's my gaming rig. All right, so here we go. Let me see if this will reach over there. My Sega CDs. Tell you what. I'm going to show you from the top. Topps Dreamcast, Saturn, Sega CD, 32X, original Intellivision, Xbox. I'll just show you. Hold on. Yes, those are the Amico games. Don't judge me. That is a yes, that is a 32X CD game. Those are my import Saturn. My Sega CD collection. My Tommy Tallarico signed copy of Earthworm Jim. Now let's put this back in the shelf now. My PSP collection. And by the way, back when NLG was a website, we did do previews of PSP games. So EA would send us UMD discs like this. Oh, that's my X arcade stick. Oh, PS1, PS2. My HD DVD collection. Yes, I had them. And then my regular DVDs, which I do still have a modicum of. All right, let me put this back. Now, what's missing from down here, because a lot of them are upstairs, are my GameCube games, my Wii games, because the Wii also plays the GameCube games. So when you see the Video Games Monthly footage of GameCube games, you're looking at me playing them on the Wii, just through the game, with the GameCube controller and all that. And then my Xbox 360 games are upstairs too. Although I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down and put up there the Xbox 360 games that are backward compatible with my Xbox Series X. So, and yes, I'll say it again. Those were my limited collection, my limited collector's edition Amico games. And yes, I'm still very happy I bought them. And yes, I am still very comfortable saying I still believe the Amico's coming. And just like I enjoy these games, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of that too, with my son Seth. Okay, back to, but I wanted to show you Scepter because I know, I know you appreciate those, the collection stuff. And just to let you guys know, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple games on the list here on the, there's a couple games on this list I don't have. But for the most part, I own just about everything that I'm playing. So, all right, so let's see. Halo Arena. Any takers? Oh, happy early wedding anniversary. Nice. Wife is kicking my tipsy butt to bed. Have a great night, Brother Anthium. Oh, I love my Sega collection, Scepter. Okay, so let's go and hit a game that's not that great. EA did support the 32X for a short time. And they attempted to do a game that was like Punch-Out. And this was Visual Concepts. Think about this. Visual Concepts helped EA with this game. You see the kind of crappy graphics there? That's 64 color. This was not a game that really used the 32X. But let's do Ready Bravo, Chang Fu, Bruno Maserati, Monsieur Victori, Hans Fischer, Charlie. My name is Charlie Ponderosa, and he has the stash. He has a stash to match. You know what? If I could rename a character, I would rename him John Alvarado. Benny Booyah. Muerte Martinez. You could tell this is a game made in the 90s because ain't no way they'd make this game now. PJ Rock. With the 86 power. Yeah. TK O'Reilly. Hiro Sakatumi. Hiro Sakatumi. EA. Julio Loke. Jabbar El Habib. Coco Valdez. Jacob Jabowitz. Because you know, my people had to be included in all of this. And as usual, we're fast in stamina, but we are apparently not very strong. You know, not from building pyramids and shit like that, but okay. Joe Wildhawk. Biff Blue Blood. Oh my god, I haven't played this in forever. Alright, Diego Garcia, Havana Jones. They just threw names at a dartboard. Yang Ah Chi. Sydney Dundee. Wonder where he's from. Gavin Grayson. Rigo Suave. Again, fast, not very strong. Alright, but you know what? I'm taking Charlie Ponderosa. He's slow as shit, but if the left one don't get you, then the right one will. Alright, so he's got a super uppercut, a measured hook, and a low blow. Of course he does. Alright, let's see what we got here against Nikolai Radinsky. There have been some great Jewish boxers. I'm just saying, in this game, it's really funny. Welcome to the Imperial Palace. The power of the 32X. Seriously, this is a 32X game. You saw it when I panned the camera. And this is what you get. See the guy with the same sprites and the woman? Look, they literally took the guy that just blew the bubble, the two guys that are shaking their head, and then the woman next to him. They literally just took the same sprites and flipped them. This is what you're here for, folks. Oh, I forgot what. Oh, shit. No. I might need to look at the controls. Which you can't. Oh, Okay, I guess you can't do it. I had no idea what I'm doing. I probably could get the book and look at the book. All right, we're throwing in the towel. I need to... No, throw in the towel. Yes. Or wait. Yeah. No, we need to figure out what the hell... So, you can't even... You don't even know what the controls are. You don't... I can't... All right. Corner man. Like, I don't have any idea. I know... I mean, this is just so much better than Super Punch-Out, isn't it? I was thinking about just going and getting the directions off of Game Facts real quick, because I don't want to get up. Oh, he's just elbowing me now. All right, I'm going to look up the instructions. When you pull up the menu, the fight keeps going. Well, you can't. You can't pull up the menu. You can't pull up the... You can't pull up the menu until you get back up. That was horrific. I mean, the game is horrible. Let's see. But Toughman Contest 32X. Let's see what the controls are. Oh, here's the manual. Can I look up the manual? I can look up the manual. Hang on. Here we go. See, I don't have to get up off my couch again anyway. All right, so let's see. Jab is up and A or C. Jab to body is just A or C. Hook is up and hold A and C. Hook to the body is hold A and C. And uppercut is hold B. So basically, this was literally a 3-button control pad game. And that's it. That's awesome. All right, let's see what we got. He came out and just wrecked me. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting up. Oh, I'm getting up. He just... And then the elbow for good measure, just to make sure. Yeah, I landed nothing. Oh, this is horrific. It's no use crying over spilled milk. Spilled blood, however, perfectly fine. Apparently, EA was still using a 3-button pad with 32X. So, all right. Take it easy. What just happened? Yes, fairly complex. You know what? I gotta take Coolio Loke. And passwords. We were back in the age of passwords, where you had to write this nonsense down. Cool. While we're here, we can look for Aquaman. There's a dude in the back just spitting on a tube. It is so... I'm serious. This is so freaking get this out the door in 2 weeks that in the front row, they literally copied the same sprite. Didn't even bother to mirror them this time. And in the second row, too, you got John Madden on each end. This is the worst EA game I think I've ever seen. And of course, there's a dude, in the back. They're logging. That poor woman. Butterbean. So Butterbean's at the end of the game. Uh-oh. Oh, I knocked him down. Holy crap. See, Scepter, that is Madden. He's going to get saved by the bell. I knocked him down. I'm about to get knocked down, though. I got a 5K in the morning. What's up, bros, B? Oh! Oh! Come catch the baby. I'll catch these hands. Oh! Registered lethal weapons. Stay down, man. Stay down. PKO. The bean says, so Butterbean is the last. It's like after you get through this, I think you hit Butterbean. Coolio Loke versus Biff Blue Blood. Ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't afford a voice actor. And we sure couldn't afford either buffer guy. We couldn't even afford Bruce Buffer. And he's not even a real buffer. Oh my goodness. All right, one more of these and then we're going to move on because it's getting on midnight. There are some other cool games in the collection to show you. Oh, I think I just knocked out a tooth. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I really don't have a 5K, Scepter. I'm not there yet. I think I'm going to do a 5K this year, though, which I would never have done in the past. But I am at a point to where I think I could do a 5K. So, Scepter, you know how we were talking about the complex controls? I'm not... Once you kind of figure out, you know... Once I kind of figure this out... Oh. Oh, all right. It's actually a little easier. Yeah, it's actually easier to get moving.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't get too cocky. All right, send this guy to bed. You know what's funny? It's the weird looking lady in the front row that's actually whistling at her. Oh. Oh, sit down. I don't know how to do the power punches, though. I don't know. Fight Night was a little different than this. But, I mean, they tried to do the punch-out thing. Not bad. Not bad. Once you start figuring it out, and you're not just slamming buttons, it's not as bad. It's still not a great game. Sorry. Okay, let's see what else we got. Zaxxon Motherbase 2000. Now this was a game I wasn't sure I was going to like. That's right, I crushed him in the card. But as it turns out, let's just go to the options, make sure you get all the options. As it turns out, pretty darn good game. All right, so A is main shot, B is jump, C is sub shot. See how that works. Although I'll tell you what, let me see if I could put. Yeah, let me try that. Main shot on B, which is my X on the controller. Jump is A, which is the X on the controller. And sub shot, which is B. Okay. Well, let's give this a shot. Stage 1 ready. You know what this kind of reminded me of a little bit? And why I think I liked it? This gave me a little bit of... It gives me a little bit of a vibe of... a little bit of a vibe of Viewpoint on the Neo Geo. Damn it! I'm gonna start over. I know. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Viewpoint had a much better soundtrack. Oh, it kept the... Cool. Viewpoint had a great soundtrack. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it! Da-da. Dun, 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 dun. If I could do that soundtrack right now, dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's Viewpoint had one of the best Neo Geo soundtracks, bar none. So and again, I'll say, we're talking about a 32X game. And it's not, it's not the greatest looking 32X. It's not the greatest looking game in the world, but look, I mean, what other 16-bit games were doing things like this at the time? Not many. And you're right, Star Fox did take a shot at it. And Star Fox, I think, succeeded. Who did this? This would be another great game to kind of have the analog controller on. To have an analog controller. Ooh. Oh, come on. I guess I lost my, Damn it! I lost my, skin there. My outer shell. Stay where I'm at. I don't think I can hurt him. I think I've established that. But at least if I stay right here, he ain't gonna hit me. Well, I guess I can keep shooting him. Why has he got a pig face, though? You notice that? He's got the face of a... or a duck. He's got the face of a duck. Oh. Waddle, 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 waddle. You got any grapes? Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Alright, why do I feel like I'm not getting anywhere? Alright. Nope. So that's Zaxxon Motherbase 2000. Oh, we're at 12-12 already. Let's see what else I've got in the can here. Oh, before I get to, let me, the other great super scaler game that was on 32X. How could I meant to get to this one after I got to Afterburner. Get ready. Jack up this to 5. All right. Dun, dun.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
I always wanted to know how he could just keep running. He didn't have any special armor or anything like that. And dude, I mean, flying is one thing. You can just sit there and run. Once again, now I should aim for the head. I'm trying to aim for his head. There we go. Got him. Much smoother than the Genesis version, Brother Brian. Bro!
Get ready.
I love the music in this too. Ready? Many more battle scenes will soon be available. Yay! I remember this being a very difficult part of the game. I am. I lost 3 guys. 4 guys, actually. You would consider... Nick, you'd consider this a shmup, right? Alright, last guy. The odds are so against me right now. Good grief. Man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I don't think I can. Yeah, you can't really start from a. Can't really continue on from there. Just. I can just about play this on the keyboard. Love it. All right, let's keep going though. So, one of the best versions until the 32-bit era of Mortal Kombat was on the 32X. I will give it that. Pour one out for my good friends at Acclaim. Though I will say, it would have been really nice to have better music. That, if you hear it, is basically the Genesis music. If you had an activator. We're going 6 button. We're not going with the activator. Gotta go Liu Kang. We'll start there.
Round 1, fight.
Oh, I forgot what the good. What kind of fakakta controls are these? Hold on.
Round 2, fight. Outstanding.
The controls are really bizarre. It is, for a couple of reasons. You've got all the great, sound effects, and of course you've got the real blood.
Finish him.
How you doing? Kelavalka?
Fatality.
All right, I gotta check these. Hold on. No, I do not want to continue. I need to check out the controls. Can I set the controls? Because the weird thing is, on this controller... Oh, I know why. On an Xbox controller, the left button is X, and the right button is Z. So X, Y, Z. But now it makes sense. In Mortal Kombat, you have 4 buttons. You have low punch, high punch, low kick, high kick. These would be the high punches. I can't really set this the way I want. It definitely is clearer. I'll give it that. I can't set the actual controls. Let's take a look at it again. Of course, we're gonna... And you get the real voices, which is nice. So you get the digitized voice. You do get the upgraded color palette, which is also nice. This is definitely not the 64 color. Although the backgrounds, I take that back. The backgrounds are. Oh, I gotta figure out how to do... See, that's the problem. Doing special moves is impossible. You gotta go...
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, I gotta... I can't do his spear.
Round 3, fight.
Damn.
Finish him. Fatality.
Oh, that sucks. Without a good, I'm gonna have to look into getting a good. I'm gonna have to get into see if I can get a Genesis controller to work on the Xbox One. Hey, Donnie C99, what's happening?
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, I can't. It is impossible to do. It is. It's impossible to do any of the moves because that is not a great button to hit. You know what? It is a good question that I don't know the answer to, but I'll tell you what. We will try it before I'm done. In fact, you know what? Let's do that. I'm going to close out. I'm going to quit RetroArch. Give me a second. I'm going to here's my Retrobit controller. It should have yeah, it's got some battery power left. Here is the USB. Let's give it a shot. I have no idea if it's actually going to work, but let's try it. All right. Its controller is set and it is lit. So it did recognize in the USB port of the Xbox One. So let's see what happens. All right, nothing so far from there, but let's see. Make sure the menu control are the all right, so oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Launch that again. If it works, you'll subscribe. Fuck. Aw, man. That completely jacked up. How does RetroArch do that? How did... Let me turn off the controller. See if there's any way of getting this. You got to be kidding me. All right. Balls. I may have to damn it. RetroArch needs to give you they need to give you an option to save that rather than just disabling your controller and being done. So, give me a second. I think I need to plug a keyboard into this stupid thing. Hang on. Hold tight. Aha. I had to take my Logitech keyboard that I would normally use for the normally used for the computer, and have to use this to reset the frickin' input. This was something that they should have fixed. All right, so let's try that again. See, yeah, they should have let you save the controller profile first. All right. Now my controller should work again. So, next is to try to see if I can. Let me plug the Saturn controller back in and see if it'll pick it up. All right. Big Mad Mo, what's up? What's up, Back? Okay, let's see if there's any way to get this to work. I'll tell you what. If this works, I'll subscribe to my channel. Controls. I don't know if it's going to let me. I'm not seeing where I can. Let's take a quick look at it. Parent Pluck! What's up, brother Pluck? Dude, you are not kidding. Eternal Champion should have gotten a 32X port. And they were supposed to. All right, USB controller. RetroArch. Xbox One. Let's see what this says. Now, what I can do, back up to the settings, online updater, do a database update. Update controller profiles. All right. Still nothing. No. All right, I don't think it's gonna let me. I don't think it's gonna let me use a third-party controller. I mean, you know what? Let me load it up. What's the worst that could happen, right? I don't think it's gonna work though. Yeah, no dice. Well, that's. I will have to keep. I'll have to look this up a little bit and see if there's a way to get this to work.
Reptile.
There's all kinds of guides on how to set up RetroArch on the PC to play with a regular control with a Xbox controller, but there isn't anything on here to set up a third-party controller. That sucks. All right. So unfortunately, this game is not going to be quite as good without that controller. So, let's see. Let's run one more game. Since some of you have come in towards the back half of the stream, and I appreciate it. It's very nice to meet you, Donnie C99 and Kelevalka. And thank you for subscribing, Kelev. And hey, what's up, Salvatore? No, I know. I just need to map an arcade stick. That's what I need to do. Blackthorn was pretty good. Blackthorn's not a game that I have. Pitfall was good. Knuckles Chaotix was good. I was trying to think what I want to end with. Kind of want to. Yeah, I know, Nick. I probably could have done that for Mortal Kombat. I could have just played Night Trap. It does, and the one game that I do have, I have Shadow Warrior on 32X CD. I don't have Night Trap. Let's go with Knuckles Chaotix. We'll finish off with a little Knuckles action. I know a lot of people didn't like this game because it wasn't a mainline Sonic game. And there was no Sonic game for the 32X, unfortunately. But for what they tried to do with this, I didn't think it was as bad as people made it out to be. So, Slug, doing great at work, drinking coffee, solving problems. And this is a game that actually harnessed the power of the 32X. Like, you could definitely see it. You know what else would have been great for the 32X was Toe Jam and Earl. All right, let's check. Okay, so call, hold, jump. Okay. Good old 3 buttons. Oh, nice. Hey, man, it is never too late to get into the 32X, man, or the 3DO for that matter, or any retro console. All right, so you could definitely tell that the 32X is being utilized here. This is way more colorful than, you know, your average Sonic game. Excuse me. Oh. And of course, Knuckles had his, you know, thing he could do there. And there's Dr. Eggman. I know, Dr. Robotnik. Now, what was cool about this is you guys were attached. Hey, Omega 8, how you doing? I'm not. Are you? Is there an audio delay? Anybody else? Anybody else seeing that delay? All right. Oh, can we get past the demo? Yes. Let's skip the demo. I know how to play. Let's leave the demo. Skip. Skip the demo. Skip. Yes, I know how to play the game. I don't remember there being a demo. There we go. Really? Ah, come on. This was... I gotta remember this game a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this is a looker, Scepter. And yeah, again, when games utilized the actual hardware, they really were good. There we go. Why is that? That shouldn't be hold as well. Hang on a second. Make sure. Now see, that says Xbox wired controller. And I can't pick anything else. Make sure I, yeah. Aha, that's why. Hang on. A button. That should be a Y button. All right, let's see how that goes. The controls are all messed up. It should be holding. Or not holding. My A button should be call. And I don't know why it's not working. Hang on a second. Yeah. It's almost like it's not. Yeah, for some reason the control scheme it's missing one of my buttons. I can't call my partner. And maybe I don't know. Yeah, see, I should be able to call her over. All right, have a great night, Brother Nick. Yeah, I'm almost done too. It's almost 1 a.m. And this is a little difficult to play without the right controls. Oh, that's right. Climb up. Like, there we go. Exactly. You're right. This is not the Genesis soundboard. You could hear some of that that PCM music. It does. I mean, I don't want to give the impression that everything on the 32X was garbage. It certainly wasn't. It had its share of clunkers. And we were playing Toughman Contest earlier, and I mean, Cosmic Carnage was just horrific. But oh, where'd he go? All right. Oh. And can't go without a 3D stage. Ah. Ah. Ouch. I hear you. The 3DO also had some great games. Now, what happened to that call, jump, hold? Very weird. All right, it is almost 1 a.m. though, and it is time for me to hit the sack. Let me see if there's anything else very quickly I could give you guys. World Series Baseball was pretty good. You know what? I'll give you a little Virtua Racing Deluxe. Oh, thank you, Omega. And I need to get back to I gotta get back with you on watching your stuff too. I end up not being able to catch a whole lot live during the day. And then you started going really late at night, so. Oh man, Road Rash with a 32X would have been sublime. So this again also was. Yeah, here, perfect. Okay. This again also was just ahead of its, ahead of the class. And the Genesis version of this was not bad. But, and the Saturn version of this game was really good too. However, you want to, the definitive 16-bit version is right here. Sounds like a plan. Oh, no, I don't want to. Oh, there we go. I mean, polygonal game in the 16-bit era like this. Way behind. Ouch. It sounds like a bug. Now, once again, they're using the Genesis sound for the music, and that's okay. Ouch. And graphically, again, where else were you going to get this? Of course, those backgrounds, once again, are the 64 color Genesis backgrounds so that the 32X could push all these polygons. I mean, oh man, I'm getting lapped now. That's sad. Oh. What's up, zombie? You caught me at the end, brother. You missed the 32-bit stream, 32X stream. No. I think we're gonna call it here though, because that. So that is a fun night of 32X games. All I know it gets a bad rap, but back then, man, I really enjoyed it. I mean, and some of these games still hold up today. Like, I can still sit here and play Star Wars Arcade. I could still sit here and play what else were we playing that was really good tonight? I could still play Afterburner and Space Harrier. Find my controller here. I just wish that I was able to get I wish I was able to get my Saturn controller working. I'm going to do a little research. See if there's any way that I can get that to happen. I'm thinking no, but if I could get a wireless keyboard working, why couldn't I get a controller working? I just have to see if I can get the right one working. So, but yeah, I still love my 32X. You know, I still enjoy the games on it, and it was fun streaming it tonight too, and doing a little nostalgia trip. I'll definitely be doing some more because there were other games on there I hadn't played, like Shadow Squadron and what else is over there? Shadow Squadron, Doom, Brutal, 36 Great Holes. You know, some stuff that I hadn't grabbed before, and I might go look for the because I don't have it and he can't find it. I might have to go looking for an ISO of Night Trap 32X. It's okay to emulate it, I think. You know, obviously, I'd always rather own the games I'm emulating, but in this case, I might make an exception for Night Trap. But so, folks, you know, thank you guys so much for hanging out, man. We had a great chat tonight. Just an outstanding, wonderful group of people. It was great to see. We had Brother Invader, Brother Bryant was here. Brother Annihilator was here. Brother Dan was here. I'm glad Dan got to see some Star Wars arcade. Scepter Sever, Brother Scepter was here. I'm really glad you hung out tonight, man. Of course, Brother Nick, he took off for the night. Brother Camaro was here. Thankfully, my chat goes back a long way. Mazin was here. QuanSu stopped in. Brother Back was here. Brother Jeff from Go Game Go. We had multiple Gamers United Guild folks in here tonight. What Just Happened stopped in for a little bit. Cousin Born was here. Brother Anthium was here for a bit. Brother Brosby stopped in for a little while. I appreciate that. Brother Dread is here, of course. Brother Omega. Brother Big Mad Mo is here. I want to welcome Donnie C99 once again and Kelev Alka. And Kelev, thank you for subscribing. We got a lot more on the channel that you to check out. We do everything from modern to retro, co-op stuff. We got a great podcast on Thursday nights to check out with a lot of these wonderful people in the chat. Brother Perrin Pluck is here. Brother Salvatore, I did say Dread already. You guys were just great tonight. What a great! I love doing this. And Brother Zombie pulling up at the end. But you know what, brother, I love you anyway. It still means a lot that you popped in. Night Trap is on PS5. I could grab it there. I mean, I have it on Sega CD. So, Primal Rage did get canceled as well for the 32X. Did it, though? Did it get canceled, or was it just out and nobody... I feel like that was one of the ones that got panned for only using the 32X for, like, the foreground characters and still using the Genesis as the background and the music, the sound effects. I have to look that one up. Yeah, so that's everybody that hung in tonight. We had a great crowd. You guys were awesome. You guys are the reason that I sit here and do this, you know. Being able to interact with some great people, some great retro people, some just... You guys, I love to check out your stuff, too. Omega, I've caught you a few times. Zombie, I've caught you a couple times. Mazin, I'm starting to catch your stuff on replay. And, of course, my Gamers United Guild brothers and sisters. Pluck, I did follow your Twitch page, so your Twitch channel, so I'm going to try to catch some Twitch stuff when I can. I know you're way ahead of me in the time zone, so it's morning for you. But I want to try to start catching some of your stuff on Twitch, and just you guys are all awesome, and I love you guys. You guys are my gaming family. I'm really glad that I met a lot of you over on Geeks' channel and some other places, and I'm really means a lot that you come over here and hang out with me and hang out with the NLG crew, whether it's just me, whether it's me and Peter, Chris, Peter, and I on our show. You know, it means a lot for you guys to be here, and we really appreciate it. I appreciate it. So if you haven't already, and most of you have, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can check out a lot more. Seth and I did our Video Games Monthly box opening. We did the recording of the video part yesterday, and I am finishing up in the next couple days getting the game footage. And I'll tell you what, this month was probably the best month I've had since getting a subscription-based box opening. And you'll see when it's done. I'm going to shoot to have it out maybe by the end of the week. I think I can take 2 more days to record game footage because I got most of it. And then it'll take me a day to edit it. I'll try to get it done before Passover starts. And of course, channel members, those of you who are channel members, and that is those of you who are in green or have an emoji next to your name, you guys will get to see it 48 hours before the general public. So if you like that kind of thing, we do have just a small subscription here on the channel as well. It's $2 a month. It honestly does go towards us bettering the channel, getting games to stream and stuff, getting stuff like my lighting, and my phone holder, which is actually, this is what my camera is, which is actually a pretty good camera. Helps to keep the channel going, and then you get some perks. So like seeing videos early and seeing getting those cool emojis during the live chats and stuff. So, however, just being here, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, hanging out, and just talking with me during the evenings while I'm here, and letting me interact with you guys and have a good time, and you guys make my gaming sessions that much better. That's all that I really need. Everything else is gravy. So, again, I appreciate you all, love you all, gaming family. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So yes, absolutely, Pluck, drop your link in there real quick. You see Breaking Bread with Dread episode 1 on YouTube? I created video to go with the audio. I did not. I will go back and do that. So, anyway, everybody have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here so I can get some sleep. Pick up a controller, get some gaming in. We'll be here Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard for an NLG show. We got a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on in the world of gaming. Tomorrow night's Retro Renegades and Gaming After Dark. Wednesday is Go Game Go and Amico Forever. My brother DJC Game Studios. Us on Thursdays. Iconic video game podcast on Fridays. I'm going through all my Gamers United Guild brothers right now. Saturdays is 108 Dragons TV and the Dragon's Den. Then Sunday is TXR and everything else in between. So, Sunday morning is also Good Morning Xbox. So, lots and lots of stuff and content for you. Good night, everybody. Love you. Play on, gamers.